It's always that one person that gets you in trouble. I mean, and I'm talking about the whole camp. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today, I just felt in my heart to tell somebody, check your circle. So I'm going to be reading out the book of Joshua today. So I'm going to just jump right in. So, quick backstory. We all should know about the Battle of Jericho. Basically, the Lord gave them instructions. They was going to march around the city of Jericho 7 times, and the 7th time, the Lord was going to knock down the wall, and the children of Israel went in and they destroyed all the people in Jericho. And this is the instructions that the Lord gave them. So he said, and you, by all means, abstain from the accursed things, lest you become accursed when you take up the accursed things and make the camp of Israel accursed and trouble it. But all the silver and gold and vessels of bronze and iron are consecrated to the Lord. They shall come into the treasury of the Lord. So, crystal clear instructions, right? Apparently not for somebody. So, then we're going to skip right on over. And it says, but the children of Israel committed a trespass regarding the accursed things, for Achan, the son of Carmi, the son of Zabdi, the son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah, took the accursed things. So the anger of the Lord burned against the children of Israel. So, pretty sure we all have that one friend or family member that got us in trouble at one point. We never asked for it. You know, we did everything right, but some people are just hard-headed. So around this part of the story, nobody knows that Achan took the things. So they're just moving on. So at this time, Joshua, they're about to go conquer the city called Ai. And he goes to send people and look at the land and check everything out. And this is what they said when they came back. And it says, and they returned to Joshua and said to him, do not let all the people go up, but let about 2,000 or 3,000 men go up and attack Ai. Do not weary all the people there, for the people of Ai are few. So about 3,000 men went up there from the people, but they fled before the men of Ai. And the men of Ai struck down about 36 men, for they chased them before the gate as far as Shebron, and struck them down on the descent. Therefore, the hearts of the people melted and became like water. So they went from being, this strong nation to people that's running from the enemies. They just conquered a city. The enemies running from them, and now it's just reversed. So of course, they're gonna wonder why. So this is what Joshua did. We're skipping ahead. And Joshua said, alas, Lord God, why have you brought this people over the Jordan at all, to deliver us into the hand of the Amorites, to destroy us? Oh, that we had been content and dwelt on the other side of the Jordan. So now he's trying to figure it out. And he's like, man, we should just stay where we was at. And this is what the Lord said to Joshua. He said, so the Lord said to Joshua, get up. Why do you lie thus on your face? Israel has sinned, and they have also transgressed my covenant which I commanded them. For they have even taken some of the accursed things, and have both stolen and deceived, and they have also put it among their own stuff. Therefore the children of Israel could not stand before their enemies, but turned their backs before their enemies. Because they have become doomed to destruction. Neither will I be with you anymore, unless you destroy the accursed from among you. So now the Lord's just basically saying, you disobeyed me, somebody disobeyed me, and I already warned y'all. Now I'm not going to be with y'all anymore because you disobeyed me. Until you get rid of that thing, or the person the things and the person, I'm not going to be with you anymore. And when I read that this morning, I was like, wow, like, what is keeping me, like, what is keeping the Lord from me? We have to, like, check ourselves. Sometimes it may be a boyfriend. Sometimes it may be a family member, a cousin. You never know. That person could be having you do some things that you know you shouldn't be doing. The Lord told you not to do, and you're going to do it anyway. Or, perfect example, you decide to be pure, right? All right. You and God already had this whole conversation. your boyfriend comes. He's cool with it at first, but all of a sudden, he wants to do this and this, and he's telling you, like, do you really have to do that? We don't have to do that. Like, we gonna get married anyway. That's what they always say. We gonna get married anyway. You don't know if you're gonna get married to that person or not. Why are you selling yourself short? Why are you putting yourself on the clearance rack? I'm not judging, because I've been there too. But I'm just saying, you do not know if that person is. People say a lot of stuff when they want something. They'll tell you anything when they want something. I'm gonna leave that right there. But basically, you know that God told you not to do something, and you gonna let your desires get in the way and make you disobey God, or somebody get in the way and make you disobey God. So we're gonna read what happened to Achan. So down the line, God told Moses to sanctify the people, have them sanctify themselves, and he was gonna single them out and figure out who it was. So they singled it down to Achan, and this is what Achan had to say. He said, among the plunder, I saw a beautiful robe from Babylon, 200 silver coins, and a bar of gold weighing more than a pound. I wanted them so much that I took them. They are hidden in the ground beneath my tent, with the silver buried deeper than the rest. And, well, I mean, at least he admitted it, but it ain't good enough. That one person's disobedience calls for people that were innocent to be killed. They literally, their enemies killed them. I think it was about 30-something men. Don't quote me on that. But basically, you never know what your disobedience is going to cause. It could hurt you. It could hurt the people around you, your family, your friends. Just be obedient. So this is exactly what happened to Achan. And we're going to skip ahead. It says, then Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan, the son of Zerah, the silver, the garment, the wedge of gold, his sons, his daughters, his oxen, his donkeys, his sheep, his tent, and all that he had, and brought them to the valley of Achor. And Joshua said, why have you troubled us? The Lord will trouble you this day. So all Israel stoned him with stones, and they burned them with fire. Them. So all Israel stoned him with stones, and they burned them with fire after they had stoned them with stones. So not only did his disobedience kill him, but everybody, everything he owned, even the poor donkeys, I know they was like, I ain't even do nothing. Doesn't matter. I just want to encourage you, be obedient. If the Lord tells you to do something, please do it. If somebody is causing you to disobey the Lord, or they're just leading you down the wrong path, they go in the clubs, you done told them many times, I don't want to drink no more, I don't want to club no more, but they steady trying to take you to the club, or they steady handing you a bottle, you need to get rid of them. And I'm not saying stone them, don't stone them, but just tell them, just say, listen, I am trying to really submit to the Lord, and you are standing in the way of that, and you got to go. You just have to go. One thing I had wrote down in my little study Bible this morning, I said, I'd rather remove you than to have the Lord remove himself from me. They don't put breath in my lungs. They don't clothe me. The Lord gives me money. People sometimes randomly gives me money when I need it the most. The Lord provides. Like, he uses them as a vessel. Who would you rather have on your side? Your best friend, or your boyfriend, or your cousin, whoever it is that is slowly making you drift away from the Lord, or would you rather have the Lord himself be with you? Somebody that's never gonna leave you, never gonna forsake you, always gonna have your best interest at heart. So that's just a quick word for today. Check your circle. That's all I'm gonna say. Check your circle. Figure out why you're acting like this, why you feel so far from the Lord. Is it you, or is somebody enticing you to do things that the Lord is telling you not to do and you're being disobedient? So, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.